Well, Kirby Smart and those Georgia Bulldogs did the unthinkable, at least the unthinkable in my mind. They went on the road and beat the #1 team in the nation, the Texas Longhorns. And yes, that came as a surprise to me because the way Texas been playing this season, I thought there was no way Georgia could beat Texas on the road. But guess what? Georgia went to damn Texas and took a back-breaking defense with them. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, man, Georgia went in there with a game plan, and that's to play dominating defense, dominating. Georgia looked like tonight, their defense looked like the best defense in the nation. They was all over the place, and they was bringing the wood with them. When they was hitting these Texas offensive players, they was bringing the wood, even though they got a couple of targeting calls. I mean, they weren't laying off either. They weren't laying off. Georgia came into this game with a damn purpose, with a mission, and they accomplished that mission today with the defense on the defensive side of the ball. Carson Beck didn't have that great of a day. He had what, 3 interceptions? 3 interceptions, but guess what? That daggone Georgia defense, they say, hey, don't worry about it. We got you. And hell yeah, they got him. And I knew when Georgia went up, halftime they was up 23-0. I knew that the game was over. Georgia ain't going to give up a lead like that. They just not. And this, Georgia been coming out slow. And in the big game, you see what happened. You seen what happened. They damn sure didn't come out slow today in the first half. This is what a turnaround game is. This is a turnaround game. This is a game that you can build off of. You got all the momentum. Basically, you had the momentum, basically the whole game. You never let up, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Kirby wasn't taking his foot off the damn gas. And you see Kirby, what he's doing. He's in those daggone refs' ear every time he get a damn chance to be in their damn ear. And granted, it was some questionable calls in this game, but guess what? That didn't even bother those Georgia Bulldogs. That didn't bother them. It didn't bother this Georgia Bulldog defense that the offense was making mistakes, committing turnovers. It didn't bother them. And I think this is one of the best games Trevor Etienne had. You know, this is what it means for your defense to have your offenses back, or vice versa. This is what it means. This right here, what I seen tonight with those Georgia Bulldogs is the elite coaching. That's what I seen tonight, elite coaching. I seen elite defensive play. I seen the defense have the back of the offense when needed. When needed. But hey, it is what it is. Georgia looked good tonight. Texas, they got some things they got to work on I doubt if they'll see another team like this or caliber of team like this that they seen tonight in those Georgia Bulldogs, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Georgia defense haven't played this good this season. And guess what? They stepped up tonight against the #1 team in the nation. They wasn't giving up shit. I mean, they wasn't giving up nothing. I mean, what's his name? What's his name? Oh man, I can't think of his name. The guy y'all got on that defensive side of the ball, he was all over the field. I can't think of his name right now. Is it Walker? Is his last name Walker? I don't know, but he's all over the field. That guy, man. But hey, man, hats off to the Georgia Bulldogs, man. Trevor Etienne, like I said, 19 carries, 86 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. 3 rushing touchdowns. And when I believe it was his last run, not the last one, right before he got stopped on 4th down. That was a first down, in my opinion. That would have ended the game. Man, as an Alabama fan, I'm jealous. I ain't lying. I'm jealous of what I seen tonight out of those Georgia Bulldogs. Even though Carson Beck had 3 turnovers, I am jealous. He didn't have any touchdowns, but I'm still jealous at what I seen. Carson Beck had 0 touchdowns, but they still put 30 points on the damn board. 30. Man, this is a damn shame, man. And I just want y'all to hear this. Oscar Delp, 2 catches. Dominique Lovett, 4 catches. Arian Smith, 6 catches. Trevor Etienne, 3 catches. Lawson Lucky, 2 catches. Dylan Bell, 3 catches. Anthony Evans, 2 catches. Cash Jones, he even got a catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys caught a ball tonight. 8 of them. That's how you spread the ball around. That way, the defense don't know who the ball going to. Come on, man. Football is checkers, not chess. Come on, and y'all know why I'm saying all this. Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you. Because my Alabama Crimson Tide only seems to have 1, 2, maybe 3 receivers that they can throw to. But here it is. These guys throwing this ball to some of every damn body. Some of everybody. And if you want to go on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide receivers from Texas had a catch. Gunnar Ham, 6. Jaden Blue, 7. Isaiah Bunning had 2. Quinn Weisner, well, we're going to say Weisner. He had 5. I mean, dang, man. Warren Davis, 2. Matthew Golden, 3 catches. Y'all know what I'm getting at. Y'all know what I'm getting at. But I'm going to tell you right now, that was a stifling defense for those Georgia Bulldogs tonight. As a matter of fact, Georgia held Texas to only 259 total yards. Now, granted, Georgia had only 283. But I tell you what, those 3 turnovers from Carson Beck, that had something to do with it. I don't know why. I don't know why for the life of me that Steve Sarkisian and that Texas Longhorn offensive staff decided to take Arch Manning out the game. I don't understand it. Quinn Ewers just looks slow to me. He just looks slow. I think Arch Manning could have gave them a boost and they could have got it done. Well, I ain't going to say win, but I think they could have gave him a boost because Quinn Ewers just looked damn slow to me. Quinn Ewers, 25 of 43, 211 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Yeah, he might have had a better game than Carson Beck. But I tell you what, that Tennessee defense didn't have a better game than Georgia's defense. And guess what? 11 guys is better than 1. I can tell you that. I mean, damn, man. Damn. This damn Weisner, 15 carries for 52 yards. Lord have mercy. But hey, it's all good. Arch Manning, I wish he could have got more playing time. Maybe he could have gave him a spark. I don't damn know. But it is what it is, man. In Texas, you goes down. You will no longer be the number 1 team. Well, at least you won't be bottom of the barrel with my Alabama Crimson Tide. At least you won't be that. One thing about Carson Beck, if he getting pressure and he got an opening, he going to take off running. And he ain't running backwards. That's all. He ain't running backwards. So, hey, shout out to damn Carson Beck. Matter of fact, shout out to the whole Georgia Bulldog football team, man. Shout out. That's how you come together as a team. And for the most part, Georgia played disciplined football. And you know what I'm getting at when I say that too. Hell, Texas played disciplined football. But y'all know what I'm getting at when I'm saying all this about how many wide receivers caught passes for both teams. When I talk about playing disciplined football, when I talk about one side of the ball having the back of the other side, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all know what the hell I'm getting at. But shout out to those Georgia Bulldogs for doing something I didn't think they would do and going up to daggone Austin, Texas, and beating the brakes off those Texas Longhorns, because that's what happened. That's what happened. And I like the way those Georgia Bulldogs defensive players was hitting tonight. They wasn't bullshitting, man. They was not bullshitting. I'm telling you. It was great to look at, man. I tell you that, it was great to look at after what I seen today. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Congratulations to you Georgia Bulldog fans. I know y'all gonna be all up in the comments talking mad shit, but it's all right. Tennessee fans already in the comments talking mad shit to me. It's okay. But I tell you what, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to this right now. As you notice, I took it off the shelf. I'm gonna hold on to it because I got to baby this thing. It's kind of got some discipline issues. I don't want it to do nothing that it don't supposed to do. So I got to baby it. I got to take care of it. All right. But you know, y'all keep doing y'all thing, Georgia Bulldogs, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna babysit my Alabama Crimson Tide. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we got to do. All of 2024. I'm gonna say that, or 2024 almost up, but this is what we got to do. I got to baby this thing. But I tell you what, Kirby had his team up to play today. Kirby had his team up to play. And I'm going to tell you now, Georgia going to get into this damn playoffs. And it's going to be rough on a lot of teams. Now, I'm going to tell you, you get into the playoff, Carson Beck going to have to play a lot better than what he been playing. All right, Carson Beck going to have to play a lot better because turnovers can cost you the game. It didn't today. It didn't cost Tennessee the game either. But turnovers can cost you the game. And that's real. And that is real. So, hey, shout out to these Georgia Bulldogs. Shout out to Kirby Smart. Shout out to that Bulldog defense. Y'all did y'all thing today. And I know all you Georgia fans is extremely happy with the defense that y'all seen today. Because guess what? This defense remind you of the 2021-2022 defense. Because they look good today. They look damn good. Daggone Texas had a little bit of momentum in the third quarter. But it was to no avail. That's all I know. But hey, it is what it is. That's pretty much all I got. Texas, go back to the drawing board. You put up a fight in the third quarter. But go back to the drawing board. Come back next week or whenever you play again and try it again. Matter of fact, Texas, you got Vanderbilt next week. You got Vanderbilt next week. Okay. Well, come back and try it again against Vanderbilt. You got to go on the road. All right, Georgia. I don't know who you got next, but I'm finna see. Georgia Bulldogs. You got you got Florida next week. I think y'all to take care of them. But Florida beat the brakes off Kentucky tonight. That's all I know. But Florida got to come to Athens. So hey, it is what it is. But it is what it is. Hey, y'all take it easy. And I'll talk to y'all later. And win, lose, or draw. It's roll down tide.